my head when he was talking about, I forget what it was, and he said, and remember, you are not your dick! And she said, you are not your dick! And I went, I know, I have a much bigger personality than my dick. Today, what did we hear?
I think it's the use of
anatomy.
Reverend Boon uses anatomy.
And he likes, well, he has a lot of the anatomy to use. Okay, very, very few people are honest enough to admit any regrets, but actually you list one here that says that you married a woman when you were 26 years old in 1996, and he divorced in 2005. So
I still want you!
is it? Surprise shock! I want to know, how is it that you managed the 7 years in that relationship?
I think first of all, because both of us are very reasonable human beings, and she's very intelligent, beautiful, and very good.
Are you still friends?
Yeah, we're best friends. We're soulmates. So I think.
When did you have courage enough to admit that it was your sexuality that would get in the way of you having a long-lasting marriage? When did you admitted to her that your sexuality was going to get in the way of you having a long-lasting marriage? I mean, you lasted 7 years.
Actually, she knew because before I dated her, I think it's so important for her to know about my past because there's something to do with the future. So I told her I had sexual relationship with a man before I dated her. But I think you are the angel sent by God to help me to get rid of my gayness. And I believe I can change.
I wasn't enough.
And of course, but
is it ever enough?
And yes, she is indeed my angel, but not to help me to get rid of my gayness, but to help me to embrace my sexuality. So when we dated in the first couple of months, she knew something is different from me because she has a boyfriend before, but she thought maybe it's something to do with my personality. We both of us were kind of ignorant about homosexuality. After 2 months, after 2 years, and then she knew something is missing in our relationship, even though we never found a fight before, and she has a psychology major. So and then she knew I was gay, but she wanted me to say the articulation.
She knew that you were gay, or she knew you had gay experiences?
After marriage, she kind of knew about that. So finally, I had the courage to tell her in 2002. I said, I think I'm still, so I said, I think I am gay, and she encouraged me to be myself, and so I think she basically pulled me up from the closet.
She pulled you out.
She pulled me up from the closet, and she has been very supportive, and
You had sexual experiences, you just admit. How many? Just with one?
2 before I dated her.
Can you share with us your circumstances around those experiences?
Chinese!
We love you, Reverend.
It was nothing special, just casual sex.
Just casual sex?
Yeah.
Well, I've had casual sex once or twice. I think let me see, but did that? Oh my God! Well, that's really interesting. Well, I know that you're very, very proud, and so are we, that you've opened the congregation in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Tell us what that experience was like for you.
Well, before I came out, I'm already a well-established writer. I published like 15 books in Malaysia. So when I came out, I think my reputation helped me a lot. So once I came out, the newspaper and the medias, TV, they came to interview me. So it helped me to promote what I'm going to do in Malaysia. And because of that, people came up to me, and some pastor came up to me and said they want to help me to do the things in Malaysia. So
that you're getting help now from across the border, so to speak.
I published my coming out book in 2006, and there were people came out to me after that. And then in 2007, there was one pastor came up to me, and then he said he wanted to do a church thing for us. And so he started with 4 people, but today we have like 18 to 20 people, and then they meet regularly at 4
That's amazing.
And they just rented a place for worship a month ago.
Right. Right. And now they have, how many people are congregating?
I think it's about 20 people.
20 people.
Yeah,
My
and
God.